Hello again. My kid is helping me with my video production and assures me if I use this picture here that my video will go viral and be very entertaining for people. I'm not convinced, but I said I'd do it. So there you go. This is some kind of motor nesting technology, which I'll explain later. Anyway, I flew my quadcopter today and crashed it because I made an error on the battery configuration, the battery sensor configuration. So basically, I didn't set the battery size calculation properly, and I was watching the percentage and not the battery voltage. The thing even gave me a battery warning, and it said it was fail-safe mode, and even then I just ignored that and kept on looking at the percentage, thinking, oh, the percentage is okay, which is just to show you how easy it is to make a silly mistake. Anyway, it flew into the trees, as you can see. What was quite interesting was that the video feed from the Raspberry Pi that got disconnected very quickly. But in both these crashes, the video feed from the phone stayed connected while it was sitting there. Now, had I not found it very quickly, which I did on both occasions, I could have called the phone to hear where the phone was, or used the Find My Phone app to find the phone, which is a useful thing to know. Because even if the battery become disconnected, all the electronics failed, it's quite difficult to stop a phone functioning. You have to hit them really hard, and if it's attached to the drone, that's extremely unlikely. On this second crash, this is an interesting thing actually. What I did, I switched it to stabilize mode and had the throttle closed, and I was only at 30 meters. So by the time I'd switched it back into loiter, which was my panic response, it was going down too fast and too low, and it just hit a tree and then the ground. So the stabilize mode gives you total throttle control. You probably don't want that. It's better I've changed it now to the alt hold mode. So I put it in stabilize to take off, because that's total manual control, which means you can accelerate up fast, very fast. But now I've got it on altitude. I'm using altitude hold and for flying about, and loiter and land. Those are the only three modes I'm using at the moment. Also, here's some sample video. This is from the phone itself. This is the sample to show you the quality of the video you get from the phone. You can see the phone sitting here in the mount on the quadcopter. That gives you an idea of how that's physically set up there. That's streaming video signal directly from the phone to the ground station. Also, another little thing here, something I did on this without actually thinking about it when I built this thing, because I wanted to use it to teach people, and so you can see where all the parts are. I've got this foam block underneath it, on top of the quad frame and under the various components. That's actually a very, very good way of mounting things very quickly. You can see here where there was some damage done, and I've just glued another block on with hot glue and tied another component on with the tie wrap. This kind of stuff is very, very quick to fix. So it's actually, if you're experimenting and chopping and changing things around, this combination of a foam block with, I use these little wooden kebab sticks and tie wraps and hot glue, and you can fix things and repair things and mount things very, very quickly. So both times I crashed this and broke it, I was back up and running in 30 minutes, which is another useful thing to know. Anyway, that's the update. I hope that's interesting for you, and you can contact me in the comments if you've got a question. Just put them in the comments. I normally respond in a few hours, and sometimes quicker. And if not, you can find my email and Telegram in the description, You can contact me directly there. And also please share, like, and subscribe, and let me know what you think of my daughter's video production ideas. Cheers. Bye for now.